Hello everyone, I apologize preemptively for the lack of script or planning or whatnot, but I just wanted to explain some things about Pac-Man World: The Return of Spooky. Because basically I was way too excited, way too overly ambitious, and I think that has shown. The original idea was for me to make this a 3D platformer, so this could, basically I wanted this to be a means to experiment with making a 3D platformer without the pressures of like trying to make a game that I would sell, not holding myself to that level of expectation. The only issue is I kind of still was, and that also in of itself kind of undermines how fan games have changed over the years. There is more of an expectation now. This isn't 2007 anymore, we've moved on since then. Even if you read my comments in the videos or read the descriptions, I say this is something I want to do, not something I know I can make happen. Basically, I still want to make this happen somehow in some form, so instead of just scrapping it, I'm just rethinking it. And what I decided was, you know what? Maybe I should try making this an isometric platformer or whatnot, and kind of trick the eye and whatnot, and make this look more or less in the style of Pac-Man World 1. So nonetheless, I decided to make a prototype, but in order to make sure I got all of Pac-Man's mechanics down, the butt bounce, the rev roll, jumping, and making sure, and eating ghosts, and making sure everything felt right, I decided, before even trying isometric movement out, to try out these, replicating these moves in just a two-dimensional side-scrolling field, just so I can get the feel for it. I also came to the conclusion that by scaling the game back in such a way, that also leaves me more open to possibilities of where I can take this project, given that I already have more of an experience in a 2D frame. This is something that I've been working on for the past couple of days. In the grand perspective of things, this is still barely started, and hell, if I even move forward with making this a side-scroller, I very well might try to build it from the ground up from scratch. This is more so just a means of me getting a feel for everything. So with that taken in mind, enjoy!